Oh, good Lord, what a day, what a day. How's that look? That looks good, doesn't it? Wish we could say we were having a good day. I'll explain. Let me get in the truck and get moving down the road. Alright, let's get across the Copo Bridge here. And then let's do some talking about what's going on today. So, got stuck in traffic. Between getting stuck in traffic and having to get this rig this jack to get it up, this equalizer jack on this trailer, it was about an hour late, which no big deal. Like the guy said, it was fine, but he needed to like load the car and go. It's a Copo Camaro. It's one of the not street legal ones. It's going back to the factory to be turned to street legal. That's why I'm hauling it. So you just like, and I'm pulling a trailer I'm not familiar with, so we pull it in and the side door won't open. For some magical reason, the side door won't open. So he had to crawl out the window, which is to be expected. That car's wide as, you know, is all get out. I had to climb out the window and then we had to shuffle past the car, which is no big deal, but it just makes everything 10 times harder. So, couldn't get the door open. So I'm going to get out of New York here, get back into New Jersey, hit a truck stop, probably pilot on 78, and I'm gonna get that side door open and just kind of make my life a little easier. I'm just frustrated. I like to show that it's not all, you know, rainbows and butterflies out here. Sometimes stuff happens and it's just, you know, it's just those little things, you know, quirks about trailers that you're not used to pulling that turns into an issue, and you know, it happens. So let's get across the Copo Bridge here, and this is actually the first time I've ever had my mirrors up in this truck, so I can see past this large enclosed. But it's 1:40 now. We didn't eat breakfast. We haven't had lunch, so let's go get some lunch. Well, good morning, guys. Definitely starting the day off with a better mood, even though it is snowing. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but they were expecting some mild winter weather today. I think it was an advisory, maybe. And of course, we're going through the mountains in Pennsylvania, so there'll be some snow. Up ahead, Dad says it's not bad. Dad drives through UPS, so there's, you know, he's in communication with people that are all over Pennsylvania, Maryland, New Jersey, his little group he's got, so they say it's not too bad here in Western PA. So we are headed to the TA in Breezewood to get fuel, and we already checked our load this morning. We'll do probably another quick check, and once the sun comes up, I'll show you guys what we're actually hauling. They were calling for snow showers. This looks like a little more than just a snow shower. Now hold on tight, boys. This guy in front of me is losing a tire. I don't think he knows. I thought it was salt because there was a salt truck in front of him, and I thought it was salt hitting the windshield, but it was actually rubber. I don't know if he's getting off, or I don't want to get, now I'm seeing sparks on the right side there. There's a rest area up here. I don't know if he's trying to make it to. But you'd think he'd have his 4-ways on or something of that sort. Yeah, there's more. He's losing a lot of tire here. There's the rest area to our right. Dude, you lost a tire. And he's not even getting off the highway, so let me scoot by him. Lost a tire, dude. Nope. No F's given. Has no idea. Yeah, he has absolutely no idea, because as soon as I turned the camera off there, he switched over and got into the left lane and behind me, so. Oh, best of luck to him. All right, we are rolling up to the Lexus dealer. It's actually right here. Let me see if this road has better parking for me. Oh yeah, we're just gonna pull right over here to the side.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on East Turkey Foot Lake Road.
Actually, they've got a driveway here. Just don't want to get stuck in the parking lot, as it looks like it loops around pretty good. But I think we're just gonna throw the flashers on here and get this Lexus unloaded. I'll show you that. Get those. Look at that trailer, it's destroyed. Looks like my quarter fender might have moved some. This jacket is filthy. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here, boys. Lights are working. I wanted to make sure of that. I got so many keys. I just got this new lock just to throw on there for added security. There we go. Ta-da! Lexus ES250 and a Copo Camaro. Let's get these race ramps out, get climbed into this thing, and get her backed out. Well, there's a Camaro, full drag car, Copo. Whew! Just cleaning everything up here. There's our Lexus we had stuffed in here. We'll go get this thing checked in. We'll clean up we gotta go pick up another car like 30 minutes down the road. Takes us back to Michigan. Not back, up to Michigan with the Camaro itself. Man, that door's heavy. Alright. Let's toss our lock on here. Wipe our pants off. Alright, this thing's got 18 miles on it. Let's pull her up here and get her checked in. Truck looking filthy. Oh well. It's already been a week and I've only been working for about a day and a half. I've already had a week worth of stress, so. All right, let's pull this up here, get it checked in, get back on the road. This is turning out to be a trip from hell. So, just dropped off the Lexus, headed to pick up I have no idea what it is actually, some kind of classic car, at a guy that I've dealt with before. I've delivered to him before. So he called and said, hey, I have this vehicle in Ohio going to Michigan.
For 20 minutes,
can you take care of it? I said, well, strangely enough, I'm headed to Michigan, you know, this week. Yeah, I can take it for this amount of money. And no idea who's calling me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I gotta drop off, I gotta pick up and then drop 2 off and then make my 2 pickups of a 69 Chevelle and a 68 Mustang. One's at a dealer, one is at a residence. So I'm like, all right, by the time I, you know, move things around, I can get at least get the keys because I'm driving past the dealer, or pick it up before 5 o'clock when they close, and then I'll scoot over to the residence, you know, might be there 5:30, 6 o'clock, something around there, you know, it's a residence. So I'm communicating back and forth with the delivery location. It's his car, the 68 Mustang's his car, so he's kind of being the middleman. You know, it's his car, it's, you know, new toy, pride and joy, whatever. So he's really like, hey, can you just let me know an ETA of when you think you'll be there? I'll let him know, and then what time do you think you can be to me tomorrow so I can plan to meet you, and blah-de-blah. So an hour or 2 goes by and I get a text that says, oh, shipper says it would really be help if you could be there before 3 p.m. Is that possible? I said, I can try my best, but I have to drop off at the GM Copo factory. I don't know how long that process is going to take. Is that going to be an issue? Yikes. Yes, it will be an issue. This is from the guy at the pickup location. I had to drop my vehicle off, blah, 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 blah. I need to leave my office no later than 3:15. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I couldn't help the weather this morning, you know, and I can't help that the vehicles on my trailer are my first priority. I have to get them delivered. That's how I get paid. You know, you should have thought about this before you had transport set up for a vehicle when you sold or whatever. So I told the guy, I was like, I don't know, like, what to tell you. I got to be back in Pennsylvania tomorrow. I have obligations to be back in Pennsylvania tomorrow. Like, I can't wait around for this guy to magically be ready with this car. You know, this stuff happens usually in freight where, like, they only load from 9 to 2, but it's a residence, it's a car. You know, you'd think if I'm there by dinner time, it's not a big deal. So I called the broker and I'm like, hey, this is the situation. I want to call you first, you know, because I have to be, you know, back in Pennsylvania. There's no me, before they say something, there's no me waiting around till tomorrow. Like, we'll have to reschedule or we'll have to cancel. But the agreement's between you and I as a broker. You should be involved in the loop. So he's like, nah, man, I understand. He says, it's kind of weird that, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you figured you'd be able to pick up, at least till 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I said, even if I route out of my way, I can't get there before 3. Like, there's no possible way. So, between that and having to fix the running lights on the side of the road this morning on this trailer, and what else? That's about it. It's just driving me crazy. But this could happen with the open trailer. It's just piling on. The stress is piling on. All I can really do is take care of what's in front of me and get paid for the cars that I already have on the trailer. It would suck if I miss out on that car because it's like $800 going 450 miles or something, and is headed right back towards the house, and I could deliver it tomorrow. But I don't know. I can't wait around. Like, I have obligations because the other car, the Chevelle that gets picked up at the dealer, that goes to a residence in North Carolina that I need to be in North Carolina for Friday. Anyways, I'm rambling just because I'm stressed out. I have 28 minutes to our next pickup, so I'll catch up with you guys there. Alright, Lexus dropped off. TransAm to pick up. Snowy out here. Let's get her loaded up. Alright, nice and tight like I like it. Let's shimmy out of here. Good news on this one is I was able to get in and out of the door. Had her stuffed in there. Let's put the ramps away and get moving. So just hopped off the phone, and I think we got the 68 Mustang. The guy is gonna have somebody apparently meet me over there wherever the car is, and I just got a call a half hour before. So depending on how long it takes me to unload this car at the Copo factory, I don't know if it'll, like, I don't know. The guy said he wanted to unload it. He wanted the guy from the factory to unload it. So we'll see. We might just roll it out and then he can start it and everything outside the trailer. But anyways, and then the Chevelle, we're having issues with that because of the snow. I don't know if they didn't get it. I don't know what the situation is. I really don't. So frustrating day, but the good news, here's the good news. If the Chevelle's not ready, we just kick it back to the house with one car. We kick it back to the house with just one car. That means we deliver the Mustang tomorrow. Then the rest of my jobs for the week do not have to be enclosed. The Chevelle was going to North Carolina. We don't have to take that to North Carolina. We ditch this trailer, we get back on the aluminum wedge, and we probably make more money with less frustration, because I had to fix the running lights on this thing, and I'm, worried that something else is going to happen with the running lights when when the sun goes down tonight, and how far I make it tonight, all that jazz. So don't take this as me complaining, just take this as me being frustrated. Like when I try something new and something I'm not familiar with, the trailer, it's just one thing after another, it seems. 2 hours and 31 minutes to the drop of the Firebird, about 30 minutes to drop the Camaro after that. Pickup is about an hour from there, and then we kick it back towards the house. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. See the city skyline up ahead. Got about another 35 minutes to our delivery, and then another 30 or so to our next delivery. Worked out stuff for one pickup. The other pickup has canceled, which honestly isn't going to break my heart. I am, sometimes you got to run trailers like this that aren't brand new. I mean, even brand new trailers, stuff happens. It's frustrating, and being, 8 hours away from home, I just want to get this trailer back with, knock on wood, no more issues, and then fix the stuff. It's not a big deal. It's just being that far from home and stuff keeps going wrong, and you might miss pickups or deliveries, and that's how we make our money. So let's get these dropped off, and just one more pickup, and we'll see where we make it. Time to unload. That is a Michigan sunset and an empty trailer behind us. So I have a couple clips of the car running, like maybe a couple seconds, but they were getting ready to close, and we wanted to get it unloaded quickly and get it inside. It was snowing and carrying on delivered both. We delivered, we delivered 3 cars today. So let's recap kind of what we did. And then we'll probably end this video here after that and then start back up with what we have tomorrow. So, dang, that guy's got a, freight must be down. That guy's got a pontoon on a 53-foot skateboard. Anyways, so we, what did we do? So we picked up Tuesday, which would have been yesterday, in Pound Ridge, New York. Picked up the Copo Camaro, and we picked up a Lexus, I said IS, it's an ES250, IS is the old ones, ES250, and the ES250 got delivered in Akron, Ohio. Then we picked up the TransAm in Ashland, Ohio. That got delivered in Macomb, Michigan. And then the Copo Camaro got delivered in Oxford, Michigan at the build center, the factory. So we did, there's 3 cars. We did 1,100, 400, 400. So we did $1,900. And I think we're in it for, I don't know, maybe, actually, tell you how many miles we're into it for. No. Why can't I see the mileage? I must have reset them both this morning. I usually set trip A and trip B. One's daily and one's weekly, but they're both saying the same thing, so I must have reset them. I think we're somewhere around like 900 all miles. Somewhere around there. I didn't include my deadhead to get the trailer or anything because I was bobtailing, so it really wasn't deadhead. I mean, it was, but you know what I mean. I was getting 16 miles to a gallon, and it was what it was. So over $2 a mile, all miles, which is fine with me, where I try to be all the time. Just a little behind schedule with this trailer, but that's for a different day. I'll give a full tour of the trailer once I get things the way I want with it. Trailer's not owned by me. It is going to be probably run by me, and a little partnership I have going on. But that being said, guys, thanks for sticking around, listening to me complain about the little things that bug me. You know, stick with me on this journey. I don't know how long the enclosed is going to last. It's probably not going to be a full-time thing. It's probably going to be a once-a-month thing, or, you know, as needed basis. Because I still have my customers to service with my big trailer. So that being said, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you later.